All right, what's up, friends, fans, customers? If you're watching this, you're at least a fan. So I'm glad you guys are back. Today I'm going to show you something else that we got going on. So what we have here today is my new daily. That's my new daily right there. And it's a 2023 5.0 4x4 crew cab FX4 or STX, whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty stock. Black, I think you knew that. Pretty basic looking truck. Don't have the 3-piece window and don't have the sunroof. Pretty basic truck. It's got a suspension. The stock has just got a 2.5-inch level in the front with stock shocks and stock springs. It's got these wheels that I found that were decently cheap and some Mickey Thompson tires on it. Ball Hall Legend EXT. The 35 at 12.5, and those 17s. Other than that, the truck's pretty much stock. Got these ditch lights my boy George hooked me up with from Houston. Got stickers on there, and then paper plates. She's all clean right now. Let's see. I think I got a little more miles on it now. I think I got almost 5,000. I got 4,800 miles on it right now. I got it a week and a half ago. So, took it on a trip with the family, and that's why I got this truck more than any other truck, is, you know, to go camping and shit like that with, but also take care of some of you guys. So, this truck, I'm just gonna see how fast I can go NA with it, and then I'm gonna turbocharge it. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna leave it on 6 PSI, like I said last video with that turbo truck, that if I were to get one of these, I'd daily it on 6 PSI with no boost controller. So I'm not tempted to turn up the boost on you. If I really want to beat somebody, I'd have to pull out the other truck. So like I said, I want to see how fast I can go NA, with minimal effort, and then I'm gonna twin turbo it. So this video, we're gonna go ahead and see how fast we can go NA. On the 35s, tune only. Just took the oil air filter off, for the extra 300 horsepower. Stock header. Velocity's gonna get me some this week, so I have that fixed up. And then a manifold, and yeah, pretty good though on the 35s. And we're gonna put on some 17s that I got over there. If I go 11s with this truck, I don't see why not. So we're gonna see what it runs on these 20s that I have that are from my turbo truck. So this is them right here. It looks pretty good. Well, it doesn't look pretty good. It doesn't look that good, but it looks better than it did on the I tried to put on the stock 17s with a 28-inch tall tire, and it just looked too goofy, and I didn't want to be seen in public like that. So I got the 20s from my turbo truck. Now they are on some drag radials, and I know somebody out there somewhere is gonna say, well, he only went that fast because he's on drag radials. Well, truth be told, what the hell is this? Ah, damn, a little scuff. Get tags, clean it up. But dude, it's a 12-second truck. It doesn't need drag radials. So it could be on a 15 by 15 slick, or it could be on some hard tires, highway tires, and it's gonna run the same. It's a 12-second 4x4 crew cab. This doesn't matter. What it does have is this little gate thing here, and so a little tube, and some still stock headers, stock Y pipe. I'm gonna get the headers put on probably a little bit later. I'll probably get that. This is all gonna be one straight video. I'm not gonna do like a series or anything. It's gonna be one video. So let's go see what it runs on these 20s. 12.55. 12.55, tune only. Some other stuff here and there, but power-wise, it's tune only. And I'm pretty happy with that 12.55. This crew cab 4x4, FX4 STX, whatever you want to call it. Next thing we're gonna do is put some headers on it. So let's get these headers on. And then we'll see what it runs. Then we're gonna throw the ram air on it because I have one here. And then next we're gonna throw the manifold on it. See what it runs then. So 12.5. Hopefully, man, we might be able to pick up that half second, but that's a lot of time to pick up. But hopefully, by the time we have the manifold, the headers, the ram air, maybe just a little bit of help from a little bit better air. It's pretty good right now. It's not bad, but god damn, I've seen some guys out there with negative 1700. I have shit. When I ran that 11.9, it was negative 1700 in that factory manifold single cab. I ran 11.9, and then around it was like negative 1400 or so, maybe not negative 1700. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, negative 1700 would be pretty nice. So we'll see what it runs, and like I said, hopefully we could pick up that half second. It'd be pretty cool if I could get this thing in the 11s. Well, guys, the headers are on, and I already made a pass. So let's watch it real quick. Check that out. 12.22, 7.7/8, a 179 60 foot. That's fucking crazy. It was a beautiful truck. Still got the ditch lights on that bad boy. So yeah, still got the stock manifold, but I now have headers. So I got these Velocity headers. I'm turning flash on and I'll show you guys from the bottom. All right, so the guys at Velocity got me this set of Velocity long tube headers, and here's my dump. Here's my exhaust. So I got this little V-band on it, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do when I daily it. But yeah, that's it. Now we got headers. And then here is my daily exhaust. Stock muffler, and then another resonator. I just V-banded on there when I have my family and my daughter wants to sleep. So let's go ahead and show you guys under the hood. Look, check out that format. So 12.22, stock airbox with this gay thing, stock manifold. So I am too close to an 11 to give up trying to get an 11 with a stock manifold. I think I can get an 11 with a stock manifold. Yeah, I think I can get an 11 with stock manifold. So I got my Ram Air parts are not all here. One of them was supposed to be here yesterday, but I wasn't here when an Amazon guy got here. So so he'll come today. That's just a little 90 I'm missing. We'll get the Ram Air on there, and then we'll see how much closer we get to an 11. See how much closer we get to an 11. Pretty happy. So 12.22 crew cab on 20s 4x4, and then I did test it out with these guys here. Let's watch that draggy now. So 12.70 with the 35s, the headers, stock manifold, stock airbox. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. And that's actually, I had this muffler on it still. So it's with this thing versus just the dump that I have right now. So 12.70, and it was heat soaked. It was on my way home from Velocity. He lives like an hour. His shop's like an hour and a half from my shop almost. So with traffic. So it was on the way home from that. So the truck was nice and hot. So I think nice and cold. And with that muffler, I'm pretty positive to go either really low 12.6, maybe even a 12.5 with 35s in the stock manifold. So he is doing good. So let's keep going. have it, guys. 1197 at 112 mile an hour. We got the Ram Air on now. We have our 20-inch wheels off my turbo truck. Some Velocity long tube headers and a little bit of weight out of it. So yeah, crew cab, 4-wheel drive, 1197 with a stock manifold. My boss Manny was supposed to be here on Saturday, but they didn't come through. So it's gonna come here today. Maybe later on I'll probably end up dynoing it and doing all that stuff first, and then going to make a pass with the boss manifold. So yeah, 1197 crew cab, 4-wheel drive, Ram Air and headers. I'll pop the hood again for you guys. Stock manifold, headers, Ram Air. It's pretty good. And if you keep the count, it went 2/10 quicker than with the stock airbox with this Ram Air. So I think that tells you the Ram Air works. And so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go see what it runs on these 35s just for fun. Another thing I want to show you guys is I'm on the OEM oil filter. I came and ran this 11 before my first oil change, so she's doing good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with that. So, like I said, let's go see what it does on these 35s. All right, 35s on that bad boy. That looks like a truck right there. That's a bubble truck. No, I love this setup. I love how this. I'd like some 37s, but I don't want to lift it any more than that. Like I said, eventually with this truck, I might do a single turbo. Well, I'm gonna do a single turbo and then a Raptor swap. So Raptor suspension and Raptor fenders, and that's it. I don't want to do the rest of the Raptor stuff, like the grill and this, and make it the Raptor clone. Now, it's not gonna be a Raptor clone because I don't really care too much about that. It's kind of single turbo and Raptor suspension and fenders, and 37s, maybe 39s. It'd be pretty sweet. Let's go see what it does. There she is, guys. 1247 on some 35s. Not bad at all. Obviously, we got some weight out of it. Let me show you guys, just so people don't think that I'm over here bare metal or anything. We still have the carpet. Passenger seats out. It takes me 5 minutes, and then another 5 minutes for the front seats, and then the old trusty Kirky seat we put in everything. And we got bumper tailgate spare. Easy money. Pretty cool stuff. 1247 on 35, which is that's pretty badass. 1247 on 35s, and then what's more badass, 1198 on 20s, 20-inch wheels. So 1198 on 20s, and then 1247 on the 35s. Next, we're gonna put on the manifold. But we hit my goal so far, which was an 11 with my daily 4x4 crew cab family hauler that I take off-road.